Turning 70 is a milestone, but it's not a stop sign. It's a chance to live better, healthier, and wiser. In today's video, we'll explore 12 habits and ideas that may not make sense anymore for women after 70, and what to do instead to embrace vitality and well-being. These ideas are designed to help you simplify your life, boost your health, and find more joy every day. Stay with us until the end because we've prepared a special bonus tip, a simple but powerful tool that can supercharge your health and happiness. Whether it's letting go of outdated habits, discovering new passions, or finding ways to feel stronger and more confident, this video is packed with practical advice that you can start using right away. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the heart of today's video, the 12 habits and ideas that may no longer make sense for women after 70. But this isn't just about letting go of the old, it's about embracing the new. These changes are designed to help you feel more energized, stay mentally sharp, and create a life filled with purpose and joy. Each habit we'll discuss comes with practical tips and actionable advice that you can start using right away. So, whether it's about redefining beauty, improving your health, or finding more happiness, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Redefining beauty. It's all about health and vitality. As we age, the world often tells us that beauty fades. But I'm here to share a different perspective. True beauty doesn't come from the smoothness of your skin or the color of your hair, it comes from the energy you radiate and the vitality you feel inside. Aging is a natural process, and every wrinkle, every line tells a story of laughter, love, and a life well lived. Instead of chasing the unattainable standards of youth, let's focus on what really matters: staying healthy, feeling strong, and embracing the vibrant energy that defines who we are. So, how do we cultivate this kind of beauty? Let's start with what we eat. Your diet plays a massive role in how your body feels and looks. Antioxidants, found in foods like broccoli, carrots, and berries, fight free radicals, those pesky molecules that accelerate aging. By incorporating these nutrient-rich foods into your daily meals, you're nourishing your skin from the inside out, helping it stay radiant and healthy. Here's a simple tip: start your day with a colorful plate. Add blueberries to your oatmeal or have a side of steamed broccoli with lunch. Over time, these small habits make a huge difference. Another powerful tool for redefining beauty is self-care, specifically facial massage. Daily facial massage isn't just relaxing, it's scientifically proven to increase blood circulation and boost collagen production, which helps maintain your skin's elasticity. Here's how you can do it. Start with clean hands and a little bit of oil or moisturizer. Use gentle upward motions to massage your cheeks, forehead, and jawline. Spend just 5 minutes a day, and you'll not only improve your skin's texture but also enjoy a moment of mindfulness and self-connection. Science backs this up. Studies published in dermatological journals show that regular massage reduces puffiness and improves skin tone by stimulating lymphatic drainage. It's like giving your face a little workout, gentle but incredibly effective. Now, let's talk about mindset. To truly redefine beauty, it's essential to let go of the idea that aging is something to hide. Instead, embrace it as a symbol of the wisdom and resilience you've earned over the years. When you radiate confidence and joy, that's the beauty people notice. It's the sparkle in your eyes and the warmth of your smile. One inspiring story I'd love to share is about Margaret, a 72-year-old friend of mine. She told me she used to feel insecure about her wrinkles until she started focusing on her health. By eating better and practicing daily massage, she not only felt more vibrant but also found herself glowing with confidence. So, let's redefine beauty together. Remember, it's not about looking younger, it's about feeling healthier, stronger, and more vibrant at any age. And when you take care of your health, beauty follows naturally. Stick around because up next, we'll explore how decluttering your life can bring you more peace and joy. Decluttering your life. Make space for peace and joy. Have you ever walked into a cluttered room and felt overwhelmed or distracted? That's because clutter doesn't just affect your physical space, it impacts your mental and emotional health too. As we grow older, it's natural to accumulate things, memories, keepsakes, and even items we no longer need. But holding on to unnecessary clutter can weigh us down, making it harder to focus on what truly matters. The benefits of decluttering go far beyond a cleaner home. Research shows that an organized space reduces stress and boosts productivity. It frees up mental energy, allowing you to focus on your passions and relationships. And let's not forget the joy that comes from a tidy, welcoming environment. So, where should you start? Let me share a simple strategy. Begin with one small area, like your kitchen drawer or closet. Pick a spot that feels manageable and set aside 15 to 30 minutes a day. As you sort through your belongings, ask yourself these questions: do I use this regularly? Does this item bring me joy or serve a purpose in my life? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. Donate, recycle, or discard it. Remember, decluttering isn't about losing, it's about gaining clarity and peace. Here's a tip I found incredibly helpful. Follow the one in, one out rule. Whenever you bring something new into your home, commit to removing one old item. For example, if you buy a new sweater, let go of one you no longer wear. This practice not only prevents clutter from building up again but also keeps your space balanced and intentional. And decluttering isn't just about physical items, it's about emotional clutter too. Sometimes, we carry the weight of unresolved conflicts or unnecessary worries. Take a moment each day to reflect. Are there past grievances you can forgive? Are there commitments you can release to focus on your well-being? Letting go of emotional baggage clears your mind and creates room for positive energy. Here's a personal story I'd like to share. A dear friend of mine, Susan, felt overwhelmed by her home after decades of collecting things. She started small, decluttering one drawer at a time, and within weeks, she said she felt like a new person. Not only was her home brighter and more organized, but she also felt lighter emotionally, with a renewed sense of purpose. Science backs this up too. Studies in psychology have shown that decluttering reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and can even improve sleep quality. When you create a calm, organized space, your mind follows suit. So, let's make decluttering a joyful part of life. Start small, take it one step at a time, and celebrate the progress you make. As you clear away what no longer serves you, you're making space for what truly matters: peace, happiness, and a home filled with positive energy. Stick around, because up next, we'll explore how letting go of unnecessary conflicts can bring even more harmony to your life. Letting go of conflicts. Protect your heart and peace. Life is too short to hold on to unnecessary conflicts, especially as we age. Did you know that stress from unresolved arguments or disagreements can directly affect your heart health? Research shows that prolonged stress increases blood pressure, raises cortisol levels, and even impacts the immune system. But here's the good news: you have the power to let go and protect your health. Let's start with a simple fact: not every problem is yours to solve. Whether it's a disagreement between adult children, a misunderstanding with friends, or even small frustrations with neighbors, you don't have to step into every battle. When you choose to step back, you're not ignoring the problem, you're choosing peace over conflict. So, how do we reduce stress caused by conflicts? Here are two proven techniques: the 4-7-8 breathing exercise. This simple breathing technique is a lifesaver when you feel overwhelmed. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle 3 to 5 times, and you'll notice your heart rate slowing down and your mind becoming calmer. Studies show that deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps lower stress and improve heart health. Here's a tip: practice this breathing exercise before responding to a conflict. It gives you a moment to pause, center yourself, and decide how, or if, you want to proceed. Write it out. Journaling for emotional relief. Sometimes, the best way to deal with conflicts is to express your feelings in a private and safe way. Journaling allows you to release emotions without escalating the situation. Set aside 10 minutes each day to write about what's on your mind. Focus on questions like: what am I feeling right now? What can I control? And what can I let go of? By putting your thoughts on paper, you gain clarity and distance, helping you approach challenges with a calmer perspective. Now, let me share a personal story. My friend Helen, at 74, used to carry the burden of every family argument. She felt responsible for resolving every disagreement between her children, which often left her feeling anxious and drained. When she started practicing the 4-7-8 breathing exercise and journaling, she noticed a profound shift. Not only did her stress levels drop, but her relationships improved because she was no longer reacting out of frustration. Science supports this approach too. Studies from the American Heart Association show that reducing stress through mindfulness practices like journaling and deep breathing can lower blood pressure and decrease the risk of heart disease. Here's my advice to you: the next time you find yourself drawn into a conflict, take a step back. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? Then, use these tools to let go of the tension and focus on what truly matters: your health, your happiness, and the joy of living each day fully. Stick around, because next, we'll discuss how learning to say no can protect your time and energy. Saying no. Protect your energy, prioritize your health. One of the most powerful lessons I've learned over the years is that it's okay to say no. For many of us, especially as we age, there's a sense of obligation to always say yes, to family, friends, or even strangers. But here's the truth: saying yes to everything means saying no to yourself, your health, and your happiness. Stress and burnout don't just come from work, they also come from commitments that drain your energy without giving anything back. Whether it's attending every social event, taking on family responsibilities, or helping out in ways that leave you feeling exhausted, these overcommitments can chip away at your physical and mental well-being. So how do we protect our energy? Let's start with a shift in mindset. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-care. By setting boundaries, you're not just protecting your energy, you're ensuring that when you do say yes, it's with intention, enthusiasm, and the ability to fully enjoy the experience. Here's a simple and polite way to say no: thank you so much for thinking of me, but I'm unable to commit to this right now. It's kind, respectful, and clear. You're acknowledging the other person's request while honoring your own needs. Let's talk about why this is so important from a health perspective. Overcommitting leads to stress, and chronic stress is a major risk factor for conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, and even weakened immunity. Research from Harvard Medical School highlights that saying no to unnecessary commitments can significantly reduce stress levels, allowing you to focus on what truly matters: your health, your loved ones, and your personal goals. But what about the guilt? It's natural to feel guilty when you first start saying no. But remember, you're not saying no to the person, you're saying no to the task or commitment. Here's an analogy I love: think of your energy as a cup. If you give away all your energy without refilling your cup, you'll have nothing left to offer, not to others, and certainly not to yourself. Practical tips to start saying no. Practice saying no in low-stakes situations. If someone invites you to an event you're not interested in, try this response: thank you for the invitation, but I'm taking some time to rest and recharge. Use the 24-hour rule: when someone asks for your time or energy, don't respond immediately. Say, let me think about it and get back to you. This gives you the space to consider whether the commitment aligns with your priorities. Set clear priorities. Take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. If a commitment doesn't align with your goals or bring you joy, it's okay to decline. A personal story: my friend Laura, who's 71, used to say yes to every family gathering, volunteer event, and social outing. She thought it was her duty to be there for everyone. But over time, she found herself feeling constantly tired and resentful. When she started practicing saying no, politely but firmly, her energy returned, and she felt more present and engaged in the activities she truly enjoyed. Science backs this up too. Studies show that people who set boundaries experience lower levels of stress and higher levels of life satisfaction. Saying no doesn't close doors, it opens them to opportunities that truly matter. Here's what I want you to remember: saying no is an act of self-respect. It allows you to focus your time and energy on the people, activities, and goals that bring you the most joy and fulfillment. You deserve a life that energizes you, not one that drains you. Stick around, because next, we'll discuss how embracing imperfection can lead to a more joyful and stress-free life. Embracing imperfection, finding joy in the journey. Let me start with this simple truth: perfection is an illusion. As we age, striving for perfection often creates unnecessary stress, and let's be honest, it's exhausting. Instead of focusing on what's not right, why not celebrate all that is? Did you know that embracing imperfection is actually good for your mental health? Psychologists have found that perfectionism is linked to anxiety, depression, and even burnout. On the other hand, learning to let go of unrealistic standards can reduce stress and increase happiness. It's about shifting your mindset from "what's wrong" to "what's right." So, how do we embrace imperfection in our daily lives? Let me share a simple yet powerful practice: gratitude. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for. It could be as small as the warmth of your morning tea or as profound as the love of your family. Here's how to get started. At the end of the day, write down 3 things that made you smile. Focus on the feelings these moments brought: joy, peace, or comfort. Research has shown that practicing gratitude not only improves mental well-being but also enhances sleep quality and strengthens relationships. It's a small habit with a big impact. Another way to embrace imperfection is to redefine what success looks like. Success isn't about having the perfect house, the perfect appearance, or the perfect schedule. It's about living a life filled with meaning, connection, and joy. Sometimes, the messy moments, like a kitchen filled with laughter and flour during baking, are the ones that matter most. Here's a personal story. My dear friend Eleanor, who is 73, used to spend hours cleaning her home before every family visit. She thought everything had to look flawless. But one day, she decided to let it go. She spent that extra time playing games with her grandchildren instead. Eleanor told me, "The house wasn't perfect, but my heart was full." That's the beauty of embracing imperfection. Now let's talk science. Studies in positive psychology confirm that letting go of perfectionism leads to greater life satisfaction. When you stop fixating on flaws, you free up mental space for creativity, relationships, and even better health. Here are some practical tips to help you embrace imperfection. Practice mindfulness. Spend a few minutes each day observing your thoughts without judgment. Recognize when you're being overly critical and gently shift your focus to what's good. Laugh at mistakes. Life isn't perfect, and neither are we. Laughing at little mishaps, like burning toast or forgetting an appointment, can lighten your mood and remind you that it's okay to be human. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who celebrate you for who you are, not for how perfect your life appears. And here's my favorite mantra: done is better than perfect. It's a reminder that progress, no matter how small, is more important than perfection. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your imperfections make you unique. They tell the story of a life well lived, a life full of love, learning, and growth. So, let go of the need to be perfect and embrace the beauty of being authentically you. Stick around, because next, we'll explore how prioritizing your health can lead to even greater happiness and well-being. Prioritizing physical health. Movement is medicine. As we grow older, it's easy to fall into a sedentary lifestyle. But did you know that inactivity is one of the leading causes of health problems after 70? Our bodies are designed to move, and when we stop moving, our muscles weaken, our joints stiffen, and even our mood can suffer. The good news? It's never too late to prioritize movement and reap the benefits of an active lifestyle. Let's start with this simple fact: regular physical activity isn't just about staying fit, it's about maintaining independence, reducing the risk of chronic diseases, and boosting mental health. Studies show that just 30 minutes of movement a day can improve heart health, increase strength, and even reduce the risk of dementia. So, where should you begin? Let me share 2 simple yet powerful exercises you can incorporate into your routine. Walking, a gentle yet effective workout. Walking is one of the best forms of exercise for older adults. It's low impact, easy to do, and requires no special equipment. Aim for a 30-minute walk each day, whether it's in your neighborhood, a local park, or even indoors at a shopping mall, walking strengthens your heart, improves circulation, and boosts your mood by releasing endorphins, the feel-good hormones. If 30 minutes feels overwhelming, start with 10 minutes and gradually build up. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. Sit-to-stand exercise, strengthening your legs and core. This simple exercise mimics the movement you use to get up from a chair, an essential skill for maintaining independence. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Slowly stand up, using your legs, and then sit back down. Repeat this movement 10 to 15 times. This exercise strengthens your quadriceps and core muscles, helping you stay steady on your feet and reducing the risk of falls. But exercise isn't just about the physical benefits, it's a gift to your mental health too. Regular movement has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, improve sleep quality, and increase overall feelings of well-being. It's a way to reconnect with your body and remind yourself of its incredible strength and resilience. Here's a personal story. My neighbor James, who is 75, used to struggle with low energy and joint pain. He started walking 15 minutes a day and slowly increased to 30 minutes. Within months, his energy levels soared, and he told me he felt 20 years younger. He even inspired his wife to join him, turning their daily walks into a cherished routine. Let's talk science for a moment. Research from the Mayo Clinic confirms that regular exercise can improve balance, strengthen bones, and even enhance brain function. It's not about doing intense workouts, it's about finding movements that you enjoy and sticking with them. Practical tips to make movement a habit: set a routine, choose a time each day for your activity, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Making it part of your daily schedule helps you stay consistent. Find a buddy. Exercising with a friend or family member can make it more enjoyable and keep you motivated. Celebrate small wins. Even a 10-minute walk is a step in the right direction. Celebrate your progress and build on it. Here's what I want you to remember: movement is medicine. It keeps your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit uplifted. Whether it's a short walk, a yoga session, or a few sit-to-stand exercises, every step you take is an investment in your health and independence. Stick around, because up next, we'll discuss the importance of letting go of toxic relationships to make space for more joy and positivity in your life. Letting go of toxic relationships, choose joy and peace. One of the hardest but most rewarding lessons in life is knowing when to let go. Toxic relationships, whether with friends, family, or acquaintances, drain our energy, increase stress, and even weaken our immune system. But here's the good news: letting go doesn't mean cutting everyone off. It means prioritizing the relationships that uplift you and bring you joy while creating healthy boundaries with those that don't. Why is this so important for your health? Let's talk science. Research shows that chronic stress caused by toxic relationships can lead to higher cortisol levels, which weaken your immune system, increase inflammation, and put you at greater risk for illnesses like heart disease and diabetes. On the flip side, surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people reduces stress, strengthens your immune system, and boosts your overall well-being. So, how do we let go of toxic relationships while nurturing healthy ones? Here are some practical tips. Identify what feeds your soul. Take a moment to reflect on the people in your life. Ask yourself, do I feel energized or drained after spending time with this person? Does this relationship bring me joy or constant stress? Pay attention to these feelings. They're your guide to what's working and what's not. Set healthy boundaries. Boundaries aren't about cutting people off. They're about protecting your peace. For example, if someone constantly brings negativity, limit the time you spend with them. Politely redirect conversations that make you uncomfortable. Here's a simple way to set a boundary: I value our relationship, but I'd prefer to keep this topic off limits for now. Focus on positive connections. Spend more time with the people who make you laugh, listen to you, and inspire you. These are the relationships that fuel your soul and enhance your health. Here's a story that might resonate with you. My friend Clara, who's 72, used to feel trapped in a friendship where she was always giving but never receiving. She constantly felt drained and unappreciated. One day, she decided to step back and focus on relationships that brought her joy. It wasn't easy, but she told me it was the best decision she'd ever made. Now, her days are filled with laughter, meaningful conversations, and a renewed sense of peace. And let me share an uplifting fact: studies from Harvard University confirm that having strong, positive social connections not only reduces stress but also increases life expectancy. Surrounding yourself with people who genuinely care for you is one of the best investments in your health and happiness. Practical ways to let go of toxicity and embrace joy: join a group or club, whether it's a book club, gardening group, or yoga class. These activities are great ways to meet like-minded, positive people. Spend time in nature. A peaceful walk with a good friend can do wonders for your mood and health. Be honest about your needs. If a relationship isn't serving you, it's okay to step back. Remember, your well-being comes first. Here's what I want you to remember: letting go of toxic relationships doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care enough about yourself to prioritize your peace and happiness. Life is too short to be spent in negativity. Choose the people who uplift you, who bring a smile to your face, and who celebrate your journey. Stick around, because next, we'll talk about how pursuing new hobbies and interests can bring even more joy and purpose to your life. Exploring new hobbies. Ignite your creativity and boost your brain. It's never too late to try something new. In fact, exploring new hobbies is one of the best ways to keep your brain healthy, active, and sharp as you age. Hobbies not only bring joy but also improve your mental well-being and even reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Why are hobbies so powerful for your health? Let's talk science. Engaging in creative or intellectually stimulating activities stimulates new neural connections in the brain. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, lifelong learning and trying new activities enhance memory, improve problem-solving skills, and boost overall brain function. So, how can you start exploring new hobbies? Let me share some ideas. Art classes. Express yourself. Whether it's painting, drawing, or pottery, art allows you to express yourself creatively while improving hand-eye coordination and focus. Sign up for a local art class or follow online tutorials. Don't worry about being perfect. It's about the process, not the product. Learn a new language. Learning a new language is like a workout for your brain. It improves memory, enhances multitasking skills, and even delays the onset of dementia. Use free apps like Duolingo or Babbel to get started. Join a language group to practice speaking with others. Music. Learn an instrument or sing. Music is food for the soul, and it's never too late to pick up an instrument or take singing lessons. Studies show that learning music improves cognitive function, reduces stress, and enhances emotional well-being. Try a simple instrument like a ukulele or keyboard to start. Let me share a personal story. My friend Margaret, who's 74, decided to take up pottery during her retirement. At first, she was hesitant, thinking it was too late to start something new. But within weeks, she was hooked. Not only did she discover a hidden talent, but she also made new friends in her pottery class. Margaret told me, "It's not just about the pots, it's about finding myself again," and here's the science to back it up. A study from the Journal of Neuropsychology found that adults who engage in creative hobbies experience improved cognitive function and reduced stress levels. It's a win-win for your brain and your happiness. Practical tips to get started with a new hobby. Start small, don't overwhelm yourself. Dedicate 15 to 30 minutes a day to exploring your chosen activity. Find a community, join a class or online group to connect with others who share your interest. It makes the experience more enjoyable and motivating. Embrace the process. Remember, it's about having fun, not being perfect. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Hobbies aren't just about keeping busy, they're about keeping your spirit alive. When you try something new, you challenge yourself in the best possible way. You create moments of joy, foster connections, and discover talents you never knew you had. Whether it's art, music, gardening, or learning a language, every step you take toward a new hobby is a step toward better health and happiness. Stick around, because next, we'll talk about how staying connected with technology can enhance your relationships and open up exciting opportunities. Navigating technology with ease, staying connected and enhancing mental health. Let's face it, technology can be intimidating, especially if you didn't grow up with it. But here's the truth, learning to use technology is not just about keeping up with the times. It's about staying connected with loved ones, discovering new hobbies, and even improving your mental well-being. Why is this important for seniors? Let's explore the benefits. Technology has become a lifeline for maintaining social connections, especially during times when face-to-face interactions may not always be possible. Apps like Zoom, WhatsApp, and FaceTime allow you to see and talk to family and friends, no matter where they are in the world. Research shows that staying socially connected reduces loneliness, decreases the risk of depression, and even improves cognitive function. But I know what you might be thinking, it's too complicated. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Here's how to start using technology with confidence. Start small with user-friendly apps. Apps like WhatsApp or Zoom are designed to be simple and intuitive. WhatsApp, a free app that lets you send messages, share photos, and make video calls. It's a great way to stay in touch with family and friends. Zoom, perfect for group video calls, whether it's a family reunion or joining an online book club. Ask for help, don't hesitate to ask your children, grandchildren, or even a tech-savvy friend for guidance. Most people are happy to help, and you'll learn faster than you think. Use online tutorials. Platforms like YouTube offer step-by-step guides on using almost any app or device. Simply search for "how to use WhatsApp" or "how to join a Zoom meeting," and you'll find plenty of easy-to-follow videos. Let me share a personal story. My neighbor, Linda, was 76 when her granddaughter introduced her to video calling. At first, she was hesitant, thinking it was too complicated. But after just one session, she was hooked. Now, Linda not only video calls her family every week but has also joined a virtual knitting group. She says it's opened up a whole new world for her, and here's the science to back it up. A study from the American Psychological Association found that older adults who use technology to stay connected experience lower levels of loneliness and better mental health. Technology isn't just a tool, it's a bridge to joy, connection, and even lifelong learning. Practical tips to navigate technology with ease. Practice makes perfect. Dedicate 15 minutes a day to exploring a new app or feature. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. Focus on one thing at a time. Start with one app, like WhatsApp or Zoom, before moving on to others. Mastery comes with patience and repetition. Keep a notebook. Write down simple instructions for each app or feature. This way, you'll have a quick reference guide whenever you need it. Technology doesn't have to be overwhelming, it can be empowering. Imagine being able to attend your grandchild's birthday party through a video call, join a virtual book club, or learn a new recipe from an online cooking class. These small steps can make a big difference in your happiness and overall well-being. Here's my challenge to you: pick one app or platform to learn this week. It could be WhatsApp for video calls or YouTube for tutorials. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be navigating technology like a pro. Stick around, because next, we'll discuss how to prioritize happiness and let go of the need for external approval to live a more fulfilling life. Prioritizing happiness over external approval. Live fully for yourself. As we age, one of life's greatest lessons becomes clear. True happiness doesn't come from pleasing others, it comes from living authentically and embracing what truly makes you happy. But why is this so important? Let's break it down. When you focus on external approval, you often lose touch with your own needs and desires. This can lead to stress, frustration, and even feelings of emptiness. Studies show that people who prioritize their personal happiness experience better mental health, lower levels of stress, and greater life satisfaction. So, how do you prioritize your happiness without feeling guilty? Reflect on what truly makes you happy. Take a moment to think about the activities, people, and experiences that bring you joy. Is it spending time with family, gardening, or reading a good book? Write down 3 things that make you happy, and commit to doing them regularly. learn to say no with confidence. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-care. By setting boundaries, you protect your time and energy for the things that matter most. For example, if a social invitation feels like an obligation, politely decline and spend that time doing something you love instead. Celebrate small moments of joy. Happiness isn't always found in big achievements, it's in the little things. Enjoy the beauty of a sunrise, the taste of your favorite tea, or the laughter of a loved one. These moments add up to a life well lived. Here's a personal story that might resonate with you. My friend Helen, who's 78, spent years trying to meet everyone else's expectations, being the perfect wife, mother, and friend. But one day, she decided to focus on herself. She started painting, something she'd always loved but never had time for. Helen told me, "For the first time in years, I feel truly alive." And here's the science to support it. A study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that people who pursue activities they genuinely enjoy report higher levels of happiness and well-being. Prioritizing your happiness isn't just good for your mood, it's good for your health. Practical tips to prioritize your happiness: create a joy journal, write down 3 things that brought you happiness each day. Reflecting on these moments can help you focus on the positive. Let go of comparisons. Remember, your life is unique. Stop comparing yourself to others and embrace your own journey. Surround yourself with supportive people. Spend time with those who uplift you and respect your choices. Here's a gentle reminder: happiness doesn't come from how others perceive you, it comes from how you feel about yourself and your life. You deserve to live fully, unapologetically, and with joy. So, what's one thing you'll do today to make yourself happy? Write it down, and take that step. Stick around, because next, we'll explore how financial planning can give you the freedom and peace of mind to live the life you truly want. Mastering financial health, peace of mind through planning. Money might not buy happiness, but managing it wisely can certainly bring peace of mind. For many of us after 70, financial worries can be a source of stress. But the good news is that with a few simple strategies, you can gain control over your finances and enjoy the freedom to live life on your own terms. Why is financial health so important as we age? Let's break it down. Financial stress doesn't just affect your bank account, it affects your physical and mental health, too. Studies show that chronic financial worries can increase anxiety, disrupt sleep, and even weaken your immune system. On the other hand, having a solid financial plan reduces stress and gives you the confidence to make the most of every day. So, how do you master your financial health? Here are some practical steps to get started. Set a monthly budget. Start by listing all your income sources, such as pensions, Social Security, or investments. Next, write down your monthly expenses, including housing, utilities, groceries, and medical costs. Use simple tools like a notebook or a budgeting app to track your spending. This will help you see where your money is going and identify areas where you can save. Remember, every small adjustment adds up over time. Plan for long-term needs. Think about potential future expenses, such as healthcare or assisted living. If you haven't already, consult a financial advisor to help you create a long-term plan that ensures your financial security. A professional can guide you on investments, retirement funds, or estate planning, giving you the peace of mind that comes with knowing your future is secure. Simplify your financial life. Consolidate accounts to make management easier. Automate payments for recurring bills to avoid late fees and reduce mental clutter. Here's a personal story to inspire you. My friend Robert, who's 73, used to feel overwhelmed by his finances. He decided to create a simple monthly budget and met with a financial advisor to streamline his investments. Within months, Robert felt more in control and even found extra savings to take his grandchildren on a trip. He told me, "It's not about being rich, it's about feeling secure and free." And here's what the research says. According to a study published in the Journal of Financial Planning, older adults with a clear financial plan report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of stress. Financial health isn't just about numbers, it's about giving yourself the confidence to focus on what truly matters. Practical tips to maintain financial health. Set aside an emergency fund. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses for unexpected needs. Review subscriptions and expenses. Cancel services you no longer use to free up money for things you truly enjoy. Involve trusted family members. Share your financial plans with someone you trust to ensure transparency and support. Remember this: financial health is about more than money, it's about creating the freedom to live your best life. By taking small, consistent steps, you can reduce financial stress, protect your future, and focus on what brings you joy. So, what's one financial goal you can set today? Start with that. And take control of your peace of mind. Stick around, because next, we'll explore how embracing aging with an open heart can unlock new opportunities and deepen your appreciation for life. Embracing aging with gratitude. Discover peace and wisdom. Aging isn't something to fear, it's a privilege, a gift, and a new chapter filled with opportunities to find peace, wisdom, and joy. Instead of seeing aging as a loss, let's embrace it as a journey of self-discovery and gratitude. Why is gratitude so important as we age? Gratitude shifts your focus from what you've lost to what you've gained, your experiences, relationships, and lessons. Studies show that practicing gratitude improves mental health, reduces stress, and even boosts physical health by lowering blood pressure and enhancing sleep quality. So how can we practice gratitude daily? Let me share some simple yet powerful tips. Start a gratitude journal. Each evening, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of tea or hearing the laughter of your grandchild. This practice trains your mind to focus on positivity, helping you wake up with a lighter, more peaceful heart. Meditate on life's gifts. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day in quiet reflection. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and think about the blessings in your life, your health, your loved ones, or even the challenges that made you stronger. Guided meditation apps like Calm or Insight Timer are excellent tools to help you get started. Reconnect with nature. Take a walk in a nearby park or sit in your garden. Feel the sun on your face, listen to the birds, and let nature remind you of the beauty that surrounds you. Nature is a powerful healer, grounding you and filling your heart with peace. Here's a story I'd like to share. My friend Carol, 72, told me she used to dread aging. But when she started keeping a gratitude journal, her perspective changed. She began noticing the little joys in her life, like the kindness of a neighbor or the beauty of a blooming flower. Carol said, "Aging is no longer something I fear, it's something I cherish." And here's what science says. Research from Harvard Medical School confirms that gratitude can rewire your brain, making you more resilient and happier. It's a simple practice with profound effects on your mind and body. Practical ways to embrace aging with gratitude. Write thank you notes. Take time to thank the people who've made a difference in your life. It not only uplifts them but fills your heart with joy. Celebrate small victories. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, is worth celebrating. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who inspire gratitude and joy. Here's what I want you to remember: aging is not about counting the years, it's about making the years count. By embracing gratitude, you can transform fear into peace, regret into joy, and aging into the most beautiful chapter of your life. So, take a moment today to reflect on what you're grateful for, and let it fill your heart with warmth and light. Stick around, because next, we'll wrap up with a special tip to help you carry these practices forward into your everyday life. Health Boost Toolkit: Simple Tools for a Vibrant Life. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with a special gift, a Health Boost Toolkit designed to empower your daily routine and keep you feeling your best. What's in the toolkit? Let me share 3 powerful yet simple tools you can start using today. Health Journal, your daily companion, a small notebook or app where you can track your daily activities, emotions, and goals. Write down how much you exercised, what you ate, and even how you're feeling emotionally. This helps you stay consistent, reflect on your progress, and identify patterns that improve your well-being. For example, if you notice you feel more energetic on days you take a morning walk, you can build on that habit. Morning stretch routine, 5 minutes for your body and mind. Start your day with a simple stretch routine to wake up your muscles, improve circulation, and boost your mood. Try this: reach for the sky while standing, hold for 10 seconds, gently bend forward to touch your toes, as far as is comfortable, and hold for 10 seconds, rotate your shoulders forward and backward 5 times. Just 5 minutes can make a world of difference in how you feel throughout the day. Wellness apps, a pocket guide to health. Technology can be your ally in staying fit and stress-free. Calm, perfect for meditation and mindfulness, with guided sessions tailored to every level. Fit On, a free app offering workout videos for seniors, from gentle stretches to full-body exercises. These tools are easy to use and can transform your daily health practices into something enjoyable and effective. Here's why these tools work. Studies from the American Journal of Health Promotion show that maintaining small, consistent habits leads to better overall health and longevity. By keeping track of your activities, adding a quick morning stretch, and leveraging health-focused apps, you're creating a foundation for long-term wellness. Let me share a quick story. My friend Diane, 68, started using a health journal last year. At first, she only tracked her meals and steps, but over time, she added her emotions and energy levels. Within a few months, Diane told me she felt more in control of her health and even noticed she was sleeping better. She said, "It's not just about tracking, it's about understanding myself better." Practical tips to make this toolkit work for you: start small, don't feel pressured to use all the tools at once. Begin with one, like the health journal, and build from there. Set a reminder, use your phone or a sticky note to remind yourself to journal or stretch each morning. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge the small wins. Like completing your stretches or sticking to a week of journaling. Remember, health isn't about perfection, it's about consistency and care. These simple tools can help you feel more energized, connected, and empowered every day. So, why not start today? Pick up a notebook, do a quick stretch, or download one of the apps I mentioned. Your future self will thank you. And don't forget, aging isn't about slowing down, it's about finding new ways to thrive. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay happy. Aging is a new beginning, let's embrace it together. As we wrap up today's journey, let me leave you with this thought: turning 70 is not the end, it's a new beginning, a chance to rediscover yourself, prioritize your health, and live a life full of joy and purpose. Remember, the habits and insights we've shared today are not about perfection, they're about progress. Every small step you take toward better health and happiness adds up to a brighter, more fulfilling future. So, what can you do right now to start this journey? Take one idea from this video that resonates with you, whether it's starting a gratitude journal, embracing a new hobby, or prioritizing your financial health, and put it into action today. Share your journey with others. By sharing your experiences, you inspire others to take steps toward a healthier and happier life, too. And now, I have a small favor to ask: if you found value in today's video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Your support helps spread these positive messages to more people who can benefit from them. Lastly, let's build a community together. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one habit or insight you found most helpful? Do you have a story or piece of advice you'd like to share with others? Your stories and insights are a treasure, not just for me, but for everyone who watches these videos. Together, we can create a space of support, inspiration, and growth. Thank you for being here with me today. Remember, aging is not about slowing down, it's about embracing life with open arms. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Stay healthy, stay happy, and take care.